For 3 days in September inside the Melbourne Convention Centre, 700 youth workers, researchers, mental health professionals, acrobats, performers, dancers and trees gathered for the 5th biannual World Conference for the promotion of mental health and the prevention of mental and behavioural disorders. People from all over the world came together to share their knowledge, skills, advice and expertise. Valuable lessons were learned from the importance of mental health, new ways in which we can all promote mental well-being, and strategies to prevent mental and behavioural disorders.
I'm very pleased to be here. Sort of being able to connect with sort of experts in the field from these diverse sectors, and really sort of emphasise the universal nature of mental health promotion.
There are some schools in Australia where they have introduced meditation, and the findings are that it has very beneficial impact on the students in terms of their behavior, in terms of concentration. So I think what we know to be intuitively the benefits of meditation is actually proven. So I would imagine if we can actually introduce it as a small activity sometime in the day, it would probably be very good.
I work with Parks Victoria, and you might think, what's a guy from Parks Victoria doing at a mental health conference? Well, our sort of badge line is healthy parks, healthy people. Environment, nature is good for you, not only in a physical activity way, but in terms of mental health relief, stress relief, cognitive performance, both in a preventative way but also in a remedial way.
The conference has really opened my eyes a little bit in terms of discrimination and segregation and keeping people apart, and how that affect them in terms of their own personal well-being and mental health as well, which is what we're here for.
Hi, I'm just interviewing people about what they've taken from the conference. What did you get out of the conference?
As young people, we don't always know what we're doing or who we are. We make mess and we make noise. But by getting involved, no matter what it is we do, whether it's art, sport, music, or making media, being a part of something can be the difference between being a socially active and healthy individual and becoming someone who's more isolated and distant from their peers. The Student Youth Network spoke to some of the young people involved in the Margins to Mainstream conference to get their views on the issues facing young people.
I think that young people sometimes struggle to know who they are and where they fit in life. Having a good peer group is really important for young people because they give us a lot of support and confidence.
Yeah, I think part of us being here is, the happy focuses, have some fun and just kind of step away from that for a little moment. And, everyone's been in conferences, it's, lots of serious side to it, which we also understand and appreciate. And it's good just to, have a little bit of fun and mix things up a little bit.
Well, I think it's great that they've given us the opportunity to perform on stage, and I think it relates in a way mental well-being, because giving the youth the chance to do this basically takes them away from certain other things when they get bored.
Activities that build self-esteem, such as sport involvement or theatre or cooking classes, whatever you're interested, really help get people involved and feel that they are good at something.
Dance is just a really good sort of avenue of expressing and communicating and releasing energy, and so it tends to work really well in all different communities.
It just teaches you to sort of be yourself and not sort of worry about what everyone else thinks about you, because it's just about having fun.
I had a quick chat with some of the members here, and they're all from around the world, and they were talking about social inclusion, which I think is very important, because feeling left out can make you feel isolated and kind of insecure in a way. So I think looking for forms of intervention and prevention is very important.
People as a whole should recognise that kids want to get involved, and that young people do have a voice, and they are full of information and they have value in society.